She thought she found someone better, but one phone call changed everything, forever. Ethan was 29 years old and lived in Chicago. He wasn't rich. He wasn't famous, but he loved one woman with all his heart. Her name was Olivia. For 4 years, Ethan treated her like a queen. Every morning, he texted her good morning. Every night, he reminded her how much he loved her. He believed she was the woman he would marry. But Olivia had changed. She had started spending more time on social media, posting, luxury photos, and following wealthy influencers. Then, she met Jason. Jason drove a Lamborghini, wore designer suits, and promised her a glamorous life. Olivia began hiding messages from Ethan. She lied about where she was. And one night, she kissed Jason. That single moment destroyed 4 years of true love. Ethan had no idea what was happening behind his back. He kept planning their future. He had already saved enough money to buy an engagement ring. Every extra shift he worked, every dollar he saved, was for Olivia. Meanwhile, Olivia was living a double life. She spent weekends with Jason, enjoying expensive restaurants, luxury hotels, and designer shopping trips. Jason kept telling her, "You deserve a better life than Ethan could ever give you." Those words slowly changed her heart. One Friday night, Ethan surprised Olivia with a romantic dinner. He was nervous. The engagement ring was hidden in his jacket pocket. As he waited outside the restaurant, he saw something that shattered his world. A black Lamborghini stopped across the street. Olivia stepped out of the passenger seat. Jason walked around the car, held her hand, and kissed her. Ethan stood frozen. The ring slipped from his hand and hit the sidewalk. For a few seconds, he couldn't breathe. Olivia turned and saw him. Their eyes met. She knew he had seen everything. Without saying a single word, Ethan picked up the ring, turned around, and walked away. That night, he didn't cry. He didn't call. He didn't send a single message. He simply disappeared from her life. Olivia thought he would come back. She had no idea this goodbye would change both of their lives forever. 3 months passed. Ethan left Chicago and moved to Seattle. He deleted every photo of Olivia, blocked her number, and poured all of his energy into building his own business. The heartbreak that once kept him awake at night became his motivation. Slowly, his life changed. His business grew. He bought his dream apartment. For the first time in years, he felt at peace. Meanwhile, Olivia's perfect relationship began to fall apart. Jason wasn't the man she thought he was. He flirted with other women. He canceled plans without explanation. One evening, Olivia saw Jason holding hands with another woman outside a luxury hotel. When she confronted him, he laughed. "I never promised you forever," he said. "You were just someone to have fun with." Her heart sank. In that moment, she realized what she had lost. Ethan had given her loyalty. Jason had only given her expensive gifts. For the first time, Olivia understood. Real love could never be replaced by money. With tears in her eyes, she searched for Ethan's name online. She whispered to herself, "I made the biggest mistake of my life." After weeks of searching, Olivia finally found Ethan's office in Seattle. Her heart pounded as she walked inside. There he was, confident, successful, and smiling again. For a moment, it felt like time had stopped. "Ethan," she whispered. He looked up. He recognized her instantly, but his expression didn't change. "I just want 5 minutes," Olivia said, her voice shaking. They sat across from each other in silence. Tears filled her eyes. "I'm sorry," she said. "I thought money was everything. I was wrong." Losing you made me realize what real love is. Ethan listened quietly. When she finished, he took a deep breath. I forgave you a long time ago, he said. Hope appeared on Olivia's face. But then, he continued, forgiveness doesn't always mean a second chance. Her smile disappeared. You broke my trust, Ethan said softly. And once trust is gone, love can never be the same. Olivia lowered her head and cried. She finally understood that some mistakes leave scars that apologies cannot erase. Ethan stood up, wished her a peaceful life, and walked away, without looking back. Olivia watched him disappear through the glass doors, realizing she had lost the only man who had ever loved her unconditionally. 1 year later, Olivia had changed completely. She no longer cared about luxury cars, designer bags, or expensive dinners. She started volunteering at a local community center, helping young people avoid the same mistakes she had made. The pain she carried became a lesson instead of a punishment. One afternoon, while walking through a city park, she saw Ethan again. This time, he wasn't alone. Beside him was a kind, confident woman. On her finger was an engagement ring. Ethan smiled as they laughed together. For a brief moment, his eyes met Olivier's. He gave her a polite smile, nothing more. No anger. No hatred, just peace. Olivia smiled back, even though tears filled her eyes. She finally understood. Some people come into your life to teach you the value of love. If you betray them, you may lose them forever. As Ethan walked away with the woman who trusted him, Olivia looked up at the sky and whispered, "Thank you for teaching me what real love truly means." She turned around and began writing a new chapter of her own life, not by chasing wealth, but by becoming someone worthy of genuine love. Moral: true love is built on trust. Money can buy comfort, but it can never replace loyalty.